The page shouldn't even be the one that's going live. Yeah. That makes more sense. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Damn. It's just spoiler cities, but it's cool.
あるべき場所と強制運動に相対するし。どうして？おいら諦めたぜ。
This is gonna be the start of something. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be playing you, Genshin. And now, looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new.
スメール人の読む本が難しすぎるんだ。おいらの問題じゃない。
After this, I'm gonna play until 11:30, make coffee, and then it's One Piece time. Let's go. One Piece 1065. Let's go.
おいら寝ちゃいそうだぞ。何の音だ？
来たか。あちらの方向からだ。
What the fuck happened?
音の出どころはここなのか？でも何にもないみたいだぞ。
下だ。
でも下には行けないぞ。
どうやら仕掛けがあるようだな。
I'll take that, thank you.
やはり建物に隠された。
うわー、病院の下にもう一個まだ他にもと。
Okay, what's happening? Don't miss the Crown Jewel event. When is it? When is Crown Jewel? Alright, Nahida. That's a really fun name to say. Investigate the elemental monuments around the hospital. Alright, I see one. Hey, look. That looks like an elemental. Can I get it from here? Bang. Nah. Ah, that's one. Oh, what's this? Damn. Yo, you just murdered me? What the fuck? That was the least cool thing that's ever happened. That was not cool. Not cool. Man. I don't even know if I should talk about this, but I want to talk about it so bad. But Faruzan is the coolest character possibly ever. Like, when I say coolest, I mean the coolest.
賢明とは言い難いな。知識はあなたにも。
風を知れ。判決からは逃れられない。審判の時だ。罪を償うがいい。か？代価を断つ。大事なのはコツコツ積み重ねることだ。無意味な抵抗を。やっ。降伏しろ。それ。よっやっ。はっやっ。やっ。風の赴くままに。
手をつなぎましょう。
無意味な抵抗を。岩山八九。風を知れ。雲がく借りなく時。風の風。相応の交渉。
Damn. It's these moments that I really enjoy the most about Genshin, like where I'm kind of just absorbed by it. I'm like, yeah, that's the stuff.
揺らぐことなし。はっ。いざ。ふっせた。隙あり甘い。ふっ。
Oh, I am gonna have to plug it back in for that, though. That was a waste of time. Because after that, I'm not gonna unplug it. Yo, feel like I'm Spider-Man Far From Home. Feel like I'm far from home to anyone else. Anyone? No, just me. Does it say I'm playing a game? What?
「雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う」「拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる」
No, that's not it. Yikes. There you go. Rich content. What?
旅はいつか終わりを迎える。慌てる必要はない。
What?
「次はどこに行くんだ？リーユへの名所を巡りたいならいい案がいくつかあるぞ。花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。悠々とまた。
Oh. That's crazy.
流通のために作られた船は港に止まる。だからリーウェはあらゆる富が沈着する場所だ。いざ。
Ding, 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 ding.
難攻不落。いや、
痛くしちゃうと
無意味な抵抗。降伏しろ。風を知る。風の雲の行くごと。
剣女盤石。
Gimme, 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 gimme.
来た甲斐があった。
Why did I get 20 primo gems for doing what? What did I just get 20 primo gems for? What the Is that how bizarre? I opened an ordinary chest and it gave me 20 primo gems. Why did it do that? For no reason. That was an ordinary chest, right? I feel like I'm bugging. I don't even remember where that boy is. Where was it? It was like over here, right? That was like on the top of here, man. That couldn't have been. What kind of chest gives you 20 primo gems? Luxury chest gives you 40 primo gems. The other ones give you 10, 5, and 2. The fuck? I'm bugging. I don't know what the fuck. Oh no! I don't even know. Should I feel like I should just keep that to myself. You can now pin a message to the chat. Nice. I wonder if they're gonna introduce. I wonder if they'll introduce that like the chat display pop up, or the what's it called, like the Streamlabs. You got a new subscriber thing for YouTube. A new follower, a new subscriber, a new whatever. Damn, that's the body shotty. Endless path of no enemies. Ooh. Bless me. Yeah, I went on a tangent. There you is. Ain't no escape. Ew.
風の行く先を
覚えたわよ。
無意味な抵抗を勝利をしてやる。
Get
お
cut
前
up.
の罪を。
I'm about to move my whole itinerary over to YouTube. I'm about to be gone.
罪を償う。
I'm gonna be off this. The way I'm gonna be off Twitch is gonna be like vamoose. Bye bye. See ya. Everything on my Twitch is gonna point in this direction. The only reason my Twitch is gonna go live is to tell people that I'm streaming on YouTube. I should just let people, well, I mean, my stream is basically over now. But yeah, I gotta remember to let y'all know that I'm streaming on YouTube. This is mostly gonna be the test run. But I still gotta get through, anyway. I'm gonna start. I should have, done my, well, I did my Nahida pulls on my phone at work. Oh shit. Expose. How do I add a game to it? Is YouTube gaming still a thing? My question is this, so right, how does it know that they're Genshin Impact? See, it says Genshin Impact. When you go to my stream, oh, it does say Genshin Impact. So I guess I am playing Genshin Impact. Which is a dumb thing to say out loud. But I said it. It's been said. Yeah, so Faruzan. She is the new character that's supposed to be coming out in Genshin Impact in patch 3.3 alongside Scaramouche, and I'm very excited for her because she is a Nemo character. Being a Nemo makes her the perfect character to potentially pair with Xiao. You see, the thing about Xiao that always had me super excited was, I don't know, like, they had Heizu at first, and Heizo was really cool, and I thought that Heizo was going to be this character that Xiao could rely on, but Heizo ultimately wasn't that. And after pulling him, I kind of felt like literally, this is how I felt. I felt like if I kept pulling Heizo, I felt like if I didn't pull for Kazuha, if I wasn't pulling for C2, I wouldn't have pulled for Heizo by himself. I'm glad that I was pulling for C2 because Heizo was not it. To me, Heizo was not it. He was a big letdown. So Farazan, I'm looking to be, and Heizo wasn't a letdown because he wasn't like, Xiao's buffer. I just find that he's not really satisfying to me. But Farazan, she seems like she's going to be the character that really, in my mind, I feel like she's going to be the character that really brings Xiao together. Because what we're really needing for Xiao, I have a list that I wrote down for a long time. What we've been needing for Xiao, okay? Thing number 1, we need grouper. Thing number 2, damage buffer. Thing number 3, a Nemo resistance dropper. The character that was best for it was Zhongli, who a lot of people had at C0, perfect to use. And the better character, the number 1 best character to use was C4 Jean, which now no one can, which if this character power creeps C4 Jean, it would be like really what we need for Xiao to be back in the meta. Like, right now, I don't think Xiao's in a position where people would want to pull for him really, because he's just so one-dimensional. Like, I feel like Xiao, I'm sure, yeah, you can play Xiao with any team you want, but like his most optimal teams, the teams that you're going to be able to clear Spiral Abyss with, they're going to have Zhongli in it. They're going to have, and if they have Zhongli in it, you're probably going to want to put another Geo character on there just to, get that Geo amazing resonance. I love Geo Resonance. I know you guys love Geo Resonance. But think about it. If you get another character that's not Sucrose, because Sucrose, she's not it. Sucrose Xiao is not it. I don't care what anybody says. That is not it. But if you get another character who comes out on the field, throws out some Nemo damage, is able to provide you with all the Nemo resistance, with a bonus damage. Maybe you can throw tenacity on there, get some attack percent, or maybe throw Noblesse on there. You get like, attack percent off of that. Now you have 2 other slots that you could throw Bennett on. One, you have a healer, so you can decide if you want to shield her or not. Maybe you could throw Bennett, and you can throw, maybe you throw Bennett, and maybe you throw Toma, and you play Bennett, Toma, Faruzan, Xiao. That could be a team you play. Or maybe you still keep Zhongli. Maybe you still run the same team. Maybe you play Zhongli, maybe you play Zhongli, Faruzan, Xiao, and Beto. Maybe that's the team you run. And you just take out Jean and you switch that with Faruzan. But the difference you're getting there is a character who's curated to help off field instead of Jean, who just comes in, doesn't get very many particles. You can throw Sacrificial on Jean, she can make that work. Other than that, what are your options? I feel like Faruzan can really piece things together, especially considering that she's coming out especially considering that she's coming out alongside Scar, who is another Anemo character. It really makes you feel like, you know, they're really, now's the time. Anemo uprising. Anemo rising, let's go. There is that one character. The one character who I'm waiting for. I don't know when he's coming, but whew. After this is the last patch, this Nahida patch 3.2, starting in 3.3, no more, I'm not looking at leaks, so like, I'm probably gonna stop looking, when the beta closes, I'm probably gonna stop looking at leaks. Just because I think it'll be a lot more fun, you know, considering this game is too anxiety inducing. Yeah, the current banner, Nahida. I've been playing Nahida for
当初このことは各地の過激派への奴らがこのデモキングデシレトが没してかそしてたとえ事故が起きても誰も教令員が
そうだったのかでも
この過程において最初は学者次に教師さらには追放者となり最後は追放された教学特定の人物を
資源
一つの可能スメール教令員もしかすると
人の脳みそ
俺はこれでも今日とにかくラザックの症状はまたは彼自身が
おいらわか
その表情からして思いついたようだないかにも一部の学者にとって神の知識に触れることは生涯の目標だ缶詰知識の抽出はその過激な手段の一つに過ぎない俺が知りたいのは教令員がいかなる代償を払ってでも追い求めようとしている禁忌とも呼べるそれは最終的に何に使われる俺も神の缶詰知識の内容分析にはかなりの労力を費やしたが大きな収穫は得られなかったどうやら俺はアルハ
イゼンお前はその禁忌を手に入れたいと
So I C6'd my Bennett. Yeah. Crazy decision, I know. But it's just something I gotta do, you know? Just something I had to do. I love Bennett. Bennett. I love Bennett. The real reason I C6 my Bennett is because I love Dea. And I love Deluxe. And I love Pyro. It's like one of my favorite elements in this game. To be real honest, I like Anemo, Pyro, and Hydro. Those are my three favorite elements in this game. Even though right now I'm using a lot of Electro because Cyno is my favorite character. Which is weird, right? It's just a weird duality. Like, the character I'm using the most is like an element that I'm not really too crazy about. But I really am. I like the way that they do the pyro effects in this game. The burning sound, and yeah, I'm really excited. Just a fun fact. I'll just drop this one on you, just a little sprinkle. I've never pulled for a pyro character in this game yet. Dea will be the first one, assuming she does come out eventually. Who knows? She might be super far in the future.
まずは R 村に戻り、次の計画を立てる。
Alright, let me do this real quick. Okay, banners, are they worth it? Are they worth it? Should you use your Primo Gems? Let me tell you. If you're a new player, I would say if you like the Dendro reactions, then yes. And if you like them even in the slightest, if you think you might want it, then yes. Nahida is an easy amazing pull just for an account. She'll be good with all the Denjo reactions. All Denjo reactions flow through Nahida. So it's an easy yes if you like Denjo reactions. If you don't like Denjo reactions and but you still want to be covered just in case, I would say probably like every account needs one good character from all the elements, and getting the Archon is always the safe bet. I will always say the only characters that, if you're gonna spend primos on that you saved, that you would have to get outside of the characters you'd like are the Archons. Those are the first characters that I would say outside the character. If you only want to get characters you like, then the answer is no, you don't need Nahida. But if you want to get characters, the first tier of characters that you should get, even more than must pulls, are the Archons, just because of the way that they are created. It feels like they always will have some type of purpose. Even Venti, who I don't use very much and I don't really like very much, I use him in the purposes in Abyss a lot, in the Abysses that he's good at. So I think that Nahida, even in this Abyss so far, they've made it pretty clear that she's really good in mobs. Her and Child is just broken. It just, yeah. So if you're pulling for Nahida and you're a new player, definitely yes. If you're a veteran and you want to try some stuff out, you're definitely yes to that. Only reason you wouldn't want to pull her is if you really don't like her play style. But other than that, she's an Archon and she's good. She does good damage. I would say that she's the closest to a must pull we will get in this game. Yoimiya, poor girl. Poor girl. Should you pull her? I don't think so. Reason why I don't think you should pull her, she's next to Nahida. You should probably use her gems on her. If you have extras, one for Yoimiya, you ask yourself, is this the power character I want to play? We have a lot of power characters on this. This is Yoimiya's second rerun in a while. I guess this is Mihoyo's way of saying, like, oh, do you want to play a pyro character, use pyro reactions? Maybe we have pyro reactions coming up, I don't know. But we will have Hu Tao at least sometime in the future. And there's also Dea, who I, am waiting for and excited. So I'm not sure if if this is the direction you're going to want to go with your pyro character. I recommend only, trying to get 1 5-star of every element before, getting more. So if this is where you want to go, then you're going to put all your eggs in this basket. Definitely go for it. I think that Yoimiya is a strong single target character who has interesting burst. I don't have Yoimiya personally, but I wish I had extra primos because I'd pull for her, but I have to save for Faruzan. The 4 stars on this banner, I got pretty lucky on my road to Nahida that I ended up with the 3 copies of Bennett that got me to C6, which is what I needed and what I wanted, and what got me super excited. And I think that other than that, everything is up to preference. People like Noelle. I'm not going to say people don't like Noelle. People are able to get crazy damage. I've seen Red Horn, Noelle with Goro. That's the issue, though. Noelle's by herself. A lot of the new players, if you want a Noelle, you'd probably want a Goro next to it. I don't want to mention that. But yeah, you probably want a Goro next to it. Razor, also not the super exciting character. They put 2 Claymore characters. I don't know how Razor's going to interact with... Well, I guess Razor can interact with Nahida, but I don't know how Noelle would really interact with either of these characters. Bennett's Bennett. Either way, I think that either way, these banners are the banners are good if you're pulling for Nahida and you need copies of Bennett. That's why the banner is good for me to get C0 Nahida. But if you are just trying to get C6 for the rest of these characters. You don't have Razor, you don't have Noelle, or you like, or just want them. They're pretty good, but other than that, these two characters I feel like are characters that I haven't used very much in the at all in this game, just because they're 4-star character DPS characters who you know, I have better DPSs, so I just find like they don't have very much use for me. Maybe one day I could building Razor just for the hell of it. But yeah, weapon banner, just skip it, man. Just Nahida is a good character at C0, and I feel like her role is best played off field. And you can just give her something that you have. Just, I feel like, yeah, just chill on Nahida. Don't let this game stress you out. Don't even come here for this banner. This banner is no good. Okay, if I always say, if the banner, the 4 stars on the banner aren't the exclusive 4 stars, if Zyphos Moonlight isn't on there, don't pull on a weapon banner for sure. Because you can get all this stuff on the regular banners. Don't let them scam you, alright? Don't let them scam you.